Alright, today's leg day, starting again with some pistol squats. Here you see me holding two 10-pound dumbbells. Adds a little bit of resistance, but you see me stumble a bit there. Still pretty new to this workout. Didn't do a lot of body weight single leg exercises mostly focused on barbell squats, so it's good to get some variety and some different movements in when you can. Don't just do the same lifts over and over and over again, because you're gonna compound your weaknesses and make any differences in your strength and more pronounced. Right, you're gonna make your stronger part stronger and neglect some of your weaknesses. So definitely do your compound lifts, but pay attention to the details as well. Here there's not a lot of break here because we're not doing a super heavy exercise, so we just go straight into a assisted version of the single leg squat. So you see me using the resistance band here and the chair to help me do a few more reps of this movement and really fatigue. You should be doing this exercise until you literally cannot stand up. I mean, you'll feel it, trust me. If you're honest with yourself, there's a point in this exercise where your legs just won't extend anymore. So the good news is you can jump right into the other exercise without any breaks, because we're doing single leg exercises here. So we're going to immediately go into the left leg and do the same exercise. Pistol squats are deceptively difficult if you've never done them. To have the flexibility and the range of motion, as well as the strength, is something that will really help you grow if you choose to practice this movement. So here you see me doing the leg, the left leg, and then you can go ahead right into the assisted version. And the good thing about doing the assisted version is you can really change the amount of help you get from the band by how you hold it. The higher up you hold it, the better, the more resistance you'll have. Yeah. Say hello to my mom there. She's very interested in the workout. Remember, stay hydrated, guys. Very important during a workout. And then don't take too long break. Take appropriate length breaks for the exercise you're doing. But after the single leg, I go right to the double leg squats. Of course, see me use the bag of rice. Here I'm gonna hoist that. If you're gonna do this with a non-standard weight, make sure you're doing it with a weight that you can handle. But just to add some extra resistance, and then we go right into some body weight plus a bag of rice squats. So squat form, you want to make sure you hip hinge properly. I'm not going all the way up on purpose because this weight isn't too heavy, and I want to focus on the lower range of the movement while I'm doing this lower weight version. But make sure you try to keep your knees back and your hips back, and squat properly and keep your back straight. And here I'm just trying to get to failure. I'm keeping my knees bent in order to increase the time under tension that I'm experiencing. So there's a lot of variations to the squat, right? I mean, the standard squat with the barbell, it's just one. So if my dad finds it amusing that I'm using a bag of rice to squat. But yeah, so I do that for 3 sets, and then I just kind of finish it up with some plyometrics, some jump squats. Hopefully one day I'll hit my head on the roof and I don't injure my neck, then that'll be a pretty good day. But we do 3 sets of those just to finish out, and then that's about it. So I'm pretty tired by the end, so I just finished up with some low intensity exercises like the glute raise here. Good exercise to feel in the lower back, kind of the hamstring, back of the leg, and this is pretty low intensity, so once again, not too much, not too long of a break. Just kind of go into each set and finish them out quickly. And here I throw in some crunches. I speed it up here a little bit just because I'm going for time. I don't want to take too long, but you want to just try and get your shoulder blades off the mat or the floor. And if you need to take a break, take a quick break, but try to go back up and finish up a minute, because your core and your abs are really for stabilization and endurance type exercises. So you really want to try and get a good workout on those whenever you do any of these ab movements. But after that, we finish up with some more ab work. Just adjusting the resistance of the bands there, but this is just going to be a standard ab pull down with the resistance from the cable, or the resistance band in this case. Make sure you keep your legs straight from your knees to your hips and contract your abs properly. Don't let your arms or your legs do too much of the work here. But I do a set of those followed by a set of side raises. Here I'm using 2 20-pound dumbbells for some added resistance. But I go from the cable to the left side to the right side without any rest, and then I take a quick break and I do 3 of those sets. And that finishes out that portion of the ab exercise. And then we go right into just some body weight work. Here I'm going to do some leg raises. These I try to do as strict as possible. I do for time as well, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit, but you want to keep your legs as straight as you can while maintaining your back flat to the surface you're doing it on. That'll help you get the targeted muscles be the core, rather than shifting the focus to either your hip flexors or your back more. So try to keep the form as tight as possible here. And then when I go to the next exercise, which is just the figure eights, I'm already pretty tired, so I just go ahead and finish it out as best I can for time. The form is going to be a little bit less clean, but that's okay, because I'm just trying to get some additional work in at the end. So know when you can compromise on your form a little bit to get a little bit more reps in. And here it's just I'm just taking a quick break and going right back up to get a few more seconds in towards the exercise. But ideally you try to keep your legs straight and your back flat as well, even though it's going to be tough by the time you get to here. And then the last one, we're going to wrap this up, and then we're going to go into some static plank and call it a day. This is going to be the last exercise. So pretty quick, I mean not too long. I think the whole workout only took me about half an hour, 45 minutes. So that's it today. So subscribe if you want a daily reminder to get your own workout in. But otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, let me know down below if you guys have any questions. But I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.